these estrogens, from the time they're a year old, stimulate the ovaries, the uterus, and the breast so much that they start to menstruate when they're 10, 11 years old. This tremendous stimulation by the estrogens all your life, what many investigators feel stimulates the breast cancer and the ovaries, ovarian cancer and uterine cancer. Because in countries on low-fat diets with the right kind of bacteria, these cancers don't exist. So we begin to see a tremendous amount of problems due to diet that heretofore were thought to be related to other things. Even the polyunsaturated fats. We know they increase gallstone formation 3 times as many. But the idea that they increase cancer rate is a brand new finding. We find out on in animals, the polyunsaturated fats will double the incidence of colon cancer than any other kind of fat, lard and so on. So that not only does it do a disservice for us for creating more gallstones, blocking the vessels in the eyes and the rest of the body, it's even related in cancer. Perhaps the finding of the Wadsworth VA study with the 846 men that there were 50% more cancer deaths among the polyunsaturated American Heart Association group than the other group might not be an accidental finding. Perhaps it has some element of truth in it, because certainly we find it with animal studies. When you look at all these diseases, you see them as unrelated. But I like to tell you that they're all related. And we've coined a term called lipotoxemia. Lipo means lipid, means fat. Toxemia means poisoning of the blood, a fat poisoning of the blood. For example, if you have arsenic poisoning, if it's a habit in our country to sprinkle some white arsenic powder in your salad every night because it tastes sweet, you're going to develop loosening of the teeth and falling hair. So you go to your dentist and say, I've got loosening of the teeth. Nobody worries about the arsenic that you're eating. And so the dentist makes elaborate structures to keep your teeth from falling apart. He strings them together with pieces of wire, clamps them to your gums, does all kinds of things, and you think that's fine. You go to your barber for a wig, for a hair transplant. Nobody's concerned that the problem is not to your barber, it's not your dentist, it's arsenic poisoning. You stop eating the arsenic, suddenly your teeth tighten, your hair grows back. That's what these diseases are. Lipotoxemia, poisoning of the blood from fat and cholesterol, and the side effects, the symptoms are artery closure, diabetes, gallstones, cataract, glaucoma, high blood pressure, arthritis, the many diseases as we call the degenerative diseases. That's why these diseases are not natural to man. They're an environmental poisoning. They're poisoning from what you put in your own mouth by foods that are unnatural to man. And that's why one diet can reverse and prevent these many, many diseases. You wonder, how is it possible one diet can do it all? Because these are all symptoms of a single kind of poisoning, an environmental poisoning. We call it lipotoxemia, and we hope that when you go back, you'll be able to carry the message that a simple dietary approach can handle disease unnatural to man. And what is that dietary approach? Simply, we recommend whole grains, oats, wheat, corn, rice, and so on, brown rice. We recommend fruits and vegetables. We recommend beans or peas for variety, tubers, potatoes, and so on. And we also recommend that you don't have over 1.5 pounds of animal protein a week at any time. For growing children, for young adults, that's your limit. For those who have severe artery closure, as you know, we don't recommend animal protein for a 6-month or 12-month period except in very tiny quantities, a few ounces a week. So the diet then turns out to be relatively simple. And we feel it's a diet that at least could make you have the opportunity that when you die, you're going to die of old age rather than degenerative diseases. Thank you.